with unlockable bonuses, song facts, and rock ranks. And if you want to shred with some pals, the ever-popular Quick Play mode is also now more accessible than ever. Every single song is unlocked from the get-go, eliminating the need for career progression or codes for those spur-of-the-moment living room jams. Going hand-in-hand with this is a neat little feature that the game likes to call Drum Over, which essentially lets you play any percussive track the way you want, with tom, snare, bass, and cymbal samples taken straight from the song. In casual play, it's every bit as fun as it sounds, and something of a small wonder as to why it wasn't included in World Tour from the start. Boasting 49 songs split between guest acts and the metal mavens themselves, Guitar Hero Metallica's catalog is a bona fide who's who in the world of metal. The band leaves no stone unturned. Classics from LPs like Master of Puppets and the Black Album make their requisite appearances, along with some unexpected B-sides spanning their entire career. The selection of guest songs here isn't quite as varied as past installments, but the consistency of these distortion-laced tracks are appreciable enough for any serious metalhead to dig into. Guitar Hero Metallica pulls double duty as a game that smartly caters to its fans, as well as being accessible enough for nearly anyone to enjoy. A few snags come in the form of neutered online and DLC options. Returning features from World Tour also haven't seen much of a makeover, but by now the series knows exactly what it's working with, and Metallica merely runs with it.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
As you might imagine, Metallica's taste for thrash translates into some pretty intimidating gameplay. Waterfalls of power chords gush without mercy, and the murderous guitar solos will genuinely test your endurance. At lower difficulties, the complexity tapers off to a comfortable level, but once you kick things up, you'll definitely find out if your chops are up to snuff with what the game throws at you, especially with the incomprehensibly severe Expert Plus mode for drummers. Slap on an extra bass pedal and kiss your shins goodbye. It's incredibly difficult and physically taxing. Undoubtedly, Guitar Hero Metallica finds a niche for itself as one of the franchise's most challenging set lists to date, albeit one that's a fraction of the size of World Tour and costs just as much. Like Aerosmith, measuring its worth falls on a scale of personal taste. But with the added draw of blistering difficulty, Metallica certainly has some added bass behind it. If you've had problems getting through the expert difficulty in past games, you might want to rent first. The double bass will test just about everyone's skills, as will the guitar note charts. Just don't expect any other upgrades on the gameplay front. Like everything else, Guitar Hero Metallica's visuals are also largely based on Guitar Hero World Tour. There are no noticeable leaps in detail or quality, but it does sport a cleaner managed interface with rearranged indicators, as well as a comprehensive index of motion capture meticulously modeled by Metallica themselves. The various band gestures and animations are among the series' most convincing to date, and the stage choreography going along with each song is noticeably more authentic. Series regular Titmouse Inc. provides their playful pencil work on the career mode's upbeat cartoon cutscenes, and the game's cascade of fantasy venues is as extravagant as ever. And as to be expected from the series, Guitar Hero Metallica's Sound Suite boasts masters for all of Metallica's mixes, a large majority of the guest tracks, and even a handful of re-recordings explicitly for the game, like Motorhead's adrenaline-packed anthem, Ace of Spades. Everything looks, feels, and sounds just as it should, for a game all about Metallica. For all the time that Metallica has spent MIA from the series, the band has made it back in one electrified feat, sure to please metalheads and Guitar Hero fans alike. Even if the Master of Puppets doesn't pull your strings, the sheer breadth of challenge offered by the game's sadistic setlist is yet another ace up its sleeve.
dahilla enanto headbang kolla that was Guitar Hero PlayStation 3 enanto Metallica umeed kura mirege game zone ge ba westri funna awara kamudi ekam enanto nimal kurin ha fa kollana mi osse eba request kore MSN ge virus ke wakol men tan kole kore mes dakkala fa neta Jinaa ge blog guys mane mention kolla fa ni enagal kurane go henna sal me dengana show ek live ko me dakkala tamase kurane enanto e miwawta ki MSN sign in kollar arafane look at my pictures kiya link ek difen danata
දැන් හරි හේන හොරේ සිතාන
අනක ඒක සවම ඉතර PC infect දැන් අදී හැම මේ නිමල් කරන ෆා කොල්ලාන Facebook එක වර්ග දෙට එක දිෆෙන් නන්ත අනක over 200 million users ඔලේ community එක හැකරුම් වද by users get password එච්චේ මිමණි අතලාගන් ෆහෙන්න මිස්කිහා වරක කිත users එකම මේක infect වී කියලා මෙන්නක මේ Facebook ගේ faratakuma senge kane daronu inna na amugotega save kolla fen kan vejja mi abada type kora kan
je noge kona
Facebook gengulu faratakum hemmu mi rangalu news kalen nanaka umedu kora mi password agun check kollevum ento save
hemme agun sankola professional Twitter gen
okay then competitor gen de koranaka menonna ek adalu men irat korave denganna angara dohoge revesama dihegadi terihuga tibefulunge me magpool Ict Show Help badal කරන්නේ totally live තොළු ගඩිය රවුම තියපුණා හැම මෙහිම වාක දක්කලා තෆාත් gadget තක් ගැනස්ති tech news තක් ගැනස්ති website of the week කරන ගැනස්ති හැම ඇකීග එම්මේ ෆෝරග game zone සරණ ගැනස්ති තමසේ කරන තෆාත් ගතක game zone ගැනස්ති තම මසේ කරන්නේ හෙන්න මස් එන තෝ
දෙතරම ගැනස්ති ගෙන් දත
මිතන console ද ගැනස්ති කරන මසේ මේ උම්මේද කරන්නේ දෙන්න හෆ්තා කරන මෙන්න කන් කාමයාබ් කරගෙන කම එන තා එහෙම මිරේ දෙන්න අනුම wrap up කොල්ලාන mi almenge technicians nifa mere hama wara kamiyab show e nimiga mide enata em almen irat kore denganna angar dohaka tibe me be funna wes help daw taromum mirege show nimmala faru nansi
Jinaa
wakelana almenge mi show ge web preview beneful kamanama blog.jinaa.com visit kolla enata mi show ge
show notes ta veste badana
adi madama have tibe funna mi show ge repeat wes fenio dana dalon repeat ges kiyana kanne me hendata madama have re marme mire show nimalta
yes
okay marme nimadi be funna swara ufaya ge de
assalamu alaikum